eventide. Are you ready to let in a little joy? Let in a little light. So every little thing, every little thing gonna be alright. What's the best that could happen? Clear the room for dancing, let in a little joy. Let in a little light on Sunday night with Bliss. Good evening, boys and girls, ladies and germs. That's awful. They used to say that.
I know. Like vaudeville?
Like the vaudeville. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls?
Boys and girls.
But the germs, that was like from vaudeville?
Oh, I'm sure. Like me and my cousin Lenny used to do the vaudeville.
What a great show we had. Yeah.
Right, stuff right up. Good evening, y'all. We missed you. We bless you. We're happy to be back here with you. We hold you so close to our hearts, and this week we are celebrating all of our relations and how we are in relation. And we are so grateful to be in relation with you. And the first song we want to do is a song that goes out to anybody who has ever held you like family, anyone who's ever been such a dear and sweet friend to you, whether it's 1 minute or 100 minutes. We've been in so many different scenarios in our life, and so many different, and just met people for just 1 second, and immediately
become instant.
Yeah. And oftentimes it's been like, like when we were in France and we were street performing, and we didn't realize we were performing in front of a business because there was no sign or anything. And the woman came out yelling at us in French to basically move along before she called the cops. And we were just having this beautiful moment with people, and we were just like, oh. And so a woman stepped out of the crowd and said, oh, come with me, and just immediately took us under her wing, bought us some lunch, and then took us back to her home and fed us dinner and gave us a room for the night. And we just told stories and got to know each other, and it was immediate.
Well, one of my favorite stories also happened in Europe, actually, but in England. And it was Vic having a dream. Right. Remember that she had a dream about troubadours, and she had just gotten this spoon that had engraved troubadours in it. So she got up and looked up troubadours, and we came up across the pond.
Isn't it interesting how relations can find each other?
And she reached out and said, come here. And we said, as a matter of fact, we're planning on coming there. And fast forward, and she and Adam, her husband, honored us with being the God mamas, the Bliss mamas of Jenga. Yeah, that was
now
instant.
a beautiful family friendship has blossomed from there. And so it's amazing how we can connect and find a relationship with one another. And so this is just the truest and the deepest, is when you're walking by each other's side. Honesty, there's a river of purity flowing deep through you and me. What I offer is something real, no inside a comforting ground, always ready to extend my heart in my hand, an open invitation to dance eternally. I'll always be here for you. Yeah. I'll walk by your side. universe, a never-ending jug of wine. When you're at war with your thoughts and your peace of mind, be a swing on your front porch, the flame that lights your torch. Summers walk down a shady lane, endless bouts of rain. When the sun comes out again, not just your fair weather friend, I'll always be here for you. I'll walk by your side, I'll walk by your side, I'll be by your side. All we are to each other and all we've been, as the morning sky embraces the sun, and never let go of your head. Always be here. Ooh, oh. Be a champion for your cause. Show you the winnings when you think you've lost. Be the pen you fiercely embrace as you fill the clean page. Through the years I'll be there, keeping the rock in your rocking chair. Your silent need and quiet despair. Be the angel hoping to miracles come true. As you wish, I'll follow through. I'll always be here for you. I'll walk by your side, I'll walk by your side, I'll be by your side. All we are to each other and all we've been, as the morning sky embraces the sun, and never let go of your hand. Always be here. Oh, 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 oh. Even the rock in your rocket, even the rock in your rocket, even the rock in your rocking chair. Oh, oh.
It's been instant with so many of you.
Oh
you
my
know?
gosh, and so lasting too.
I know.
You know,
long-term relations.
that's when it becomes family.
Family. Friend, family.
Is
I
that a
got
thing?
you. I think it is now.
Okay, good.
Family.
Yeah.
Your family.
Hashtag
family.
family.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like Chris Boyd there from the beginning, you know, known for so long. Cynthia since high school,
I know.
you know. I mean, it just
Long,
goes.
long time.
And then we met Lucy just because I called her by the wrong name at
Oh.
a show.
And so many of you, you know, and just how we fell into playing music with Steph and Randy.
Right.
Instant
Wrong
and long
email.
lasting.
Yeah.
We
One
like,
song.
We like to hang out. When our hearts connect, we like to hang out. That's why we're here on our 69th episode of Sundays with Bliss.
That's right.
How about that?
Whoa.
I know.
But you know, when you connect with somebody and you find someone that you can be yourself with, and someone who doesn't expect you to be anything other than who you are, and just hold you in that place, and you know, that's just, it's a rare and precious thing. That's why we have our Bliss family, right?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
and
Family.
our family. And it's just, you know, it's so amazing. And there's every possibility of way of meeting, but the connection always stays and always deepens.
And so tonight we're talking about relations.
Yeah.
I got that tickle too.
Oh, it must be contagious.
Relations to each other, relations to this planet and to the divine.
Yeah. And to, you know, society at large, society writ large, all of humanity, you know, people who are different from us, people we don't know, that, you know, we still see a sameness and a familiarity in, because we're all really, you know, in the same boat. And this next song kind of speaks to, you know, stretching outside your comfort zone and trying to make more relations with people around you, reaching out in your highest and best self, to make that connection with people, because we belong to each other, don't we?
That's right. And
we
that's
long for that connection.
That's what I was going to say. We long to belong. Hashtag long to belong. We promise not to hashtag anymore, right?
Oh, we do?
No.
Do you hear the?
Yeah, that's like cicadas doing a little shaker.
Yeah.
We'll take it. They belong.
Yeah, they do. Ooh la la la. Go for a walk, get some fresh air, try to smile, say something kind to a stranger if one happens by. Always exercise your heart's knowing. Might as well tell me something real along this path. Take your spouse or your sweetheart in your arms, what you did when you first met, the way you did when you first met, the way you did when you first met. La la la. La 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 Speaking new languages, expanding the circle of your tribe. Find your smile when you look in the mirror. Laugh more when you're waiting in long lines. Look up at the infinite, feel your place in it. Look up at the infinite, feel your place in it. Let the stars walk you home and the moon kiss you goodnight. Stars walk you home and the moon kiss you goodnight. Stars walk you home and the moon kiss you goodnight. La 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 la. intentions. Go love intentionally, extravagantly, unconditionally. Broken world waits in the darkness for your light. The broken world waits in the darkness for your light. Broken world waits in the darkness for your light. La 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 Well, we are so grateful to all of you for supporting Sundays with Bliss. It has been a roller coaster indeed, and we've been keeping our hands up at all times on the wheel. Rapture drill. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, rapture drill.
Rapture drill.
Well, it's impossible to have a rapture drill with an
accordion. Yeah.
This thing needs a chute, and then I can.
Oh. And Wall was telling me about some nuns.
This is a crazy segue. You understand?
I know. Well, I was thinking of your accordion.
Oh.
And nuns, obviously, right? There were some renegade nuns who kind of started their own little worship service, and they couldn't afford an organ, so guess what they played?
An accordion. Mm-hmm. Nuns play an accordion?
Yes, I know. Don't make a habit of it. Oh, Randy, that was for you. That was bad.
At least it wasn't me this time.
I know. But we can always have a rapture drill in our hearts, whether or not we can leave the ground. But you all make us absolutely have a rapture drill when we feel your love and support, and we do, and we have throughout this whole time. And we just want to thank you so much for keeping Sundays with Bliss going. Thank you so much for your loving care and your kindness for each other and for yourselves. Be sure to see the big picture of our spiritual journey right now on this planet. We're here for a reason, and it's primarily to just bring in more love and to show a more loving and kinder way of being with ourselves and each other and this planet. So thank you so much for living that, for talking the talk and walking the walk, and for holding us so close in your hearts and in letting us be in relation with you in such a pure and real way. Thank you. We love you so much. We're going to have an instrumental costume change. Right? Mm-hmm. And we'll be right back.
All right, so we had the instrumental costume change and brought out my keyboard, which I normally use with the computer, and just like Geek Alert, I just figured out how to connect it up for live sound. So we're gonna do a couple songs on here tonight, and this guy, what guy? You might have to lift him up. Is he in the shot?
Loving guy?
Maybe. No, he's sleeping.
Can you see him?
You can. He loves the piano. He loves the keyboard. In fact, he'll actually either sit on the piano bench with me. Sometimes he tries to play the keys, or I'll pull up a chair and he'll just hop up next to me and lay right there.
It's so sweet. He really does.
And then he gives me kisses. Mm-hmm. So sweet.
Loves the piano.
Love, love, love.
Love in.
And love.
And love in all relations. making two of one, making family from love. This next song was a song that was commissioned and co-written by our beloved friend, Miss Marcy, and
For her sweetheart, Adrienne.
she sent us this beautiful poetry.
Oh my gosh, prolific with her love for Adrienne.
And exquisitely expressed. And we put it to music. And do you want to tell the story?
Yeah, so she set it up so that we could surprise Adrienne with a live performance of this song in a gorgeous church. And they walked in, and there we were. And then she proposed. And
After this elaborate scavenger hunt that
Yes.
she took her on.
so romantic. And Adrienne's romantic as well, proposing in the
old
arcade.
Old arcade that
In
hasn't even
Dayton,
been opened yet.
Not even open, got like a
Secret
sneak
access.
to it. So you guys are so beautiful. We love you. We love your love. Thank you for letting us share this song called May It Be You. Let me be to you the hunger on your bones, a movement that you crave, the ocean foam that has finally met a ship, its purpose known at last, gentle hand of a partner, inviting you to dance. May it be you. May it be so. May it be you. May it be so. We are wanderers through this wild and beautiful holy, a caravan of two. Come and be my gypsy wife, no matter where we wander, no matter where we roam. I'll be home to you. I'll be home to you. Home to you. Let our love lay claim to that ancient truth of garden flourishing in the fertile soils of divine love through the eternal gaze of God's of you, which season has always seen the most beautiful parts of you. May it be you. May it be so. May it be you. May it be so. We are wanderers through this wild and beautiful holy, a caravan of two. Come and be my gypsy wife, no matter where we wander, wherever we may roam. I'll be home to you. I'll be home to you. Home to you. Let me be to you a vow unbroken, sacred as the spring, a promise spoken with the Spirit of God to guide us as one. Come take this leap with me into the holy great unknown. May it be you. May it be so. May it be, I do. May it be you. We are wanderers through this wild and beautiful holy, a caravan of two. Come and be my juicy wife, no matter where we wander, wherever we may roam. I'll be home to you. I'll be home to you. Home to you. It was such a sweet experience, wasn't it? And she said yes.
She sure did.
We didn't want to have a spoiler alert, but she said yes.
It was kind of known. There wasn't
Oh, wow, okay.
a real surprise there. It's pretty solid.
It's always nice when someone says yes, though.
Oh my gosh.
You know, my
yes.
parents,
Yes.
the joke was that my dad proposed to my mom, and he was giggling when he did it, and she never said yes, but yeah, they got married, and
The
they had
giggle.
the
The
3
giggle's a
children.
yes, isn't it?
Well, I think she thought, is he serious or not? And they got married, though. The
They sure
giggle.
did.
Well, she needed to say yes. He was giggling as he proposed.
So sweet. And so what an amazing opportunity we get to build relationship in this life, and from people from far away that maybe we meet online and then finally meet in person, like your nephew who was overseas in the military and met his girlfriend online, and they dated for a year without ever actually meeting, but that relation was already forged and just
We know quite a few
solidified.
scenarios
Yeah.
like that.
So beautiful.
Yeah,
And then there's making relation early on
yeah.
and letting it grow and build and flow and blossom.
And build a whole life around it. I'd like to call that life paradise at the end
Wow.
of the road.
I think you should. I think that would be apropos. Such a beautiful song Renee wrote about our life together and our relation together, and our motto, I guess really above all else, is as you wish. How can I be of service to you and your spirit and your life, and in that relation so much can flow and grow and be merged.
In our relationship, we make our relationship to and with the divine number one, and we just happen to be a part of that. And the divine has provided on all of our needs, and that is an as you wish as well. So this is a song that we send out in honor of our love and in gratitude for this relation. Knew you well upon that hill where mystics and singers. We learned it so low, above and below. What we plan and nurture can't help but grow. As you wish, with all my heart and soul I give to you, all that yours can hold. As you wish, it will come true, as this love between me and you. Everywhere in all time, talking shrine, living devotion to the divine. A gift always opening, a bouquet of bliss, knowing and growing, and as you wish, as you wish, with all my heart and soul I give to you, all that yours can hold. As you wish, it will come true, as this love between me and you. We are living happily ever after, abundant love and laughter in our souls. We are living happily ever after, radiant and rapture, as you wish unfolds.
So beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you.
for our divine.
Oh,
And
Levin's
thank
back in the
you.
show. How about that
Thank you.
squeak toy? You know, I think he was like, you said, blossoms and miracles and smiley faces, and
He
what
was
about
like, hey,
squeak, squeak? I'm right here.
that's right.
All right.
He's right here. Thank
Can
you
you play
for.
the piano?
Oh. Oh.
We love you. We're going to do another, we like that. Costume change. Instrumental, that is, and be right back.
Hello. We're back. And we are so grateful to be in this circle of life with you and all of our relations. We have a banner on our wall. Actually, it's right over there.
And I have a flashlight, which is the only way we can read it. It says, "Humankind has not woven the web of life. We're but one thread within it. Whatever we do to the web, we do to ourselves. All things are bound together. All things connect." And that's from Chief Seattle.
And isn't that a powerful, powerful thing?
It's the absolute
and a
truth.
soothing thing. It means you're truly, absolutely not alone. And that we are in relation with all things. We're in relation with the trees that give us their oxygen. We're in relation to the animals and the vegetables that we eat that sustain us. We're in relation with all the water on this planet. We're in relationship with the soil and with every single thing. And so we just want to honor our relations. And
I love
when we
how
do that, we honor ourselves.
St. Francis would say, you know, brother cricket and sister
Brother,
bloom. And
right, is it brother, sun, sister, moon?
well,
Or sister, yeah,
he
brother,
just
sun,
called
sister,
everything
moon,
brother
yeah.
and sister. I was just trying to think of two things.
Well, I think there's an actual like movie
And we saw
or
cricket
book,
today. Yeah.
Yeah, brother cricket or
Brother
sister
cricket.
cricket. Or maybe they go by they. They.
Right.
Them.
I think that's a big
Cricket.
lesson.
I
right
know.
there.
Yeah, it's totally getting rid of duality altogether. Well, we're in relationship with all things, and we want to honor and respect and see how that enriches us and how we can enrich all things in that relationship. And this next song speaks to a lot of different ways that we are in relationship with different aspects of life, and it also holds the vision of a better and a loving, more kind way of being together. Dream of empty warplane flying overhead, going to bring our sons and daughters to the mama's arms again. Dream of family farms growing like weeds in the soul of our soil, filled with heirloom seeds. Every neighborhood you see, God's born in the city. Food that we eat comes from right down the street. Every neighborhood you see, shops owned locally. Goods that they sell from people treated well. Crops and cattails cleanse the rivers and the stream. Sugar, sun, and wind power everything. Sugar, sun, and wind power everything. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe there's a better way, you and I, to be together in this life. I believe there's a better way, you and I, to spend the rest of our time together in this life. Have a vision that every person in the world has food enough to eat, clean water to drink, a home, and a loving hand to hold. Have a vision of a world where it's safe to be a boy, a girl, innocence protected, 'cause our soul's been resurrected. I said innocence protected, 'cause our soul's been resurrected. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe in God as the Father and the Mother. Only law we need is to love one another. work a lot less, laugh a lot more, 'cause we find it takes a little when our heart is full. I believe there's a better way, you and I to be together in this life. I believe there's a better way, you and I to spend the rest of our time. They got as many names, and they honor every inch of Earth like it's a sacred place. Honor every inch of Earth like it's a sacred place. I believe in God as the Father and the Mother. Only love we need is to love one another. Work a lot less, laugh a lot more, 'cause we find it takes a little when our heart is full. I believe there's a better way, you and I to be together in this life. I believe there's a better way, you and I to spend the rest of our time. Rest of our time together in this life. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And that brings us to our assignment of divinement.
Yes, it does.
So this week, we just want you to think about, and all that you're in relation with, what's a better way that you could be in relationship with yourself? What's a better way you could be in relationship with every single thing and every single person on this earth? What's a better way you can be in relationship with the divine? And, you know, if we do that, if we really, really connect in the purest and most potent way possible, showing up in our best way possible, that's, at the end of the day, what makes us feel most connected, what makes us feel how intimate
alive.
That web of life really is, and how what we do to one, we do to actually ourselves and to all the others. So think about this week, you know, how can you be in better relation?
And aware of your relation to all things, and your relation to your food. You know, what are you taking in your body? Where did it come from? Who made it? In relation to your children, you know, do you need a reset? in relation to yourself, in relation to your sleep. Are you dreaming enough? In relation to your spiritual life, and to your relation with the sacred. You know, it all really matters, and it makes you feel more alive and more whole when you understand that you're not alone, and that you are in relation with everything around you. And it starts with
Yourself.
understanding, yeah, and recognizing the extraordinary relation that you have with this life and your personal journey, and that you are living in an ecstatic miracle of your own becoming, and to really allow yourself to feel that and be infused and inspired by that. So if you feel out of relationship with it or out of control with it, I saw a great visual this week where those wonderful memes. I just love a good meme. I do. It's like a modern day Cohen, I think. But this one had your life may feel like this, and it was like something going in a circle, just a constant circle, spinning around in one little circle. But it's actually doing this. So it is going in a circle, but you're actually...
Like a spiral.
Yeah, you're spiraling forward in motion. We're all evolving, whether we like it or not. We really are on different levels, but we're in relationship with life and with our life. And when we allow ourselves to feel the extraordinary gift of that, then it feels less like this and more like this.
So when it feels like this, we're not recognizing how extraordinary our life really is.
Right.
Right? We're caught. It's
like water fight.
We're caught in the web instead of, recognizing we're a part of the web, which is this.
Whoop, whoop.
There it is.
I like that. I like that a lot. It's like that we were at a hotel one time, and it was just the funniest, scene out of a TV show or a movie or something. These two little skinny preteen girls just sitting by the pool with you could tell they're on vacation with their family or whatever. And they're, I don't know, we're in Florida or somewhere kind of fun and cool,
It should have been extraordinary, actually.
Yes, right. And they're sitting, just their legs are dangling in the water, right? And they're sitting on the edge of the pool, and they just look kind of miserable, really.
And they could hardly look at each other.
They didn't really.
But they decided to have this water fight.
Water fight.
Now see, Lovin is here to sound the alarm.
It's extraordinary.
It's extraordinary. Thank you, Lovin.
Water fight. Woo!
Sing this one with us, y'all, and celebrate your extraordinary life and be in good relationship with yourself.
Ordinary life. This is no ordinary life. All around, magic spins these skies. Lift the veil from your eyes. Wise up, rise up, claim your power. This is your hour. Recalibrate, change your fate. Servants you have above.
extraordinary, and sharing this existence with you makes our lives even more extraordinary. And you might recognize this, Randy and Sonia.
Randy and Sonia, the dragon.
It's becoming slowly dismembered.
It's lost its extraordinariness, but actually it hasn't, because
No, it's even
although
better. It shows the
the
love.
legs are dangling
And they have an
the
excellent warranty.
squeaker might not squeak anymore, it's still his favorite.
Yeah.
How about that? And you all are our favorites. Truly, don't tell anybody, but you are. Okay?
True story.
We are so happy to hang out with you all on Sundays with Bliss. Please tell all your friends. Thank you for your love and support. We're going to be sharing some things this week to generate some funds. So we appreciate everything that you can share, but mostly sharing your heart and your spirits with us is just the best gift ever.
And being in relation with us is the most meaningful thing of all.
The
Thank
greatest
you.
treasure.
Thank you.
Greatest treasure.
We love you.
The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. We love you, and go and feel how much relationship is in your life, and feel the blessing of that. Thank you all for being with us. We love you. We love you.
We love
We love
you.
you.